Hi everybody, it is empty time. This is a lot and not everything fits in here. So I'm going to be going through the last 2 months of empties and my low buy no buy update and declutters, and I sold a few things. So we're just going to recap everything that's been happening purchase and budget wise with beauty stuff for the last 2 months. I have everything between 2 different pages because I was trying to keep it all organized by month for every month update, but since I didn't do it last month, it's kind of piled up. So let's get started. Okay, for empties first. This is the stuff on the top of the box is this month, and with a few exceptions I think, and then everything at the bottom was last month. But I'm going to go through everything like I normally do with prices and stuff. So the first thing I finished was the Garnier 1 Minute Mask. This was $5.79. I have another one. Still smells good. Love this stuff. I may not repurchase after the second one's done because I have a few other things I want to try, but we'll see. I do really like that. Then I've got the EOS shave cream. This is the only one I have. I don't buy shave cream very often. This was $3.99. I usually just use soap or like shampoo or conditioner or something. I've got one of my L'Oreal root sprays. This is $10.99. I finished, spoiler for my 50 Shades of Purple, Johnson & Johnson bath, which was $4.99. I don't know if I repurchased that, at least not for me. You need a lot of it to get a lot of bubbles that I want. Not Your Mother's hair mask sample, $2.99. This stuff is so good. I love the smell. It's really moisturizing. I wish they sold this in a full pack. They only sell the red one, which is the blood orange something. That's the only one that they sell in an actual bottle. The rest of the colors are only in these packs. But I got a lot of uses out of this. So I think what I will do is what I did with this. I bought something, and to use my $3.50 Ulta coupon, you have to spend $15, and I was like $2 or $3 short. So I added this, which is $2.99, and that made it equal the $15, and this ended up being free. So if I ever have to do that for a coupon, I'm gonna just add these because I really like that. I also used the Living Proof Curl Definer. This was a sample in my Ulta goodie bag, and I just put samples as $3 if I can't find a price for that exact size. It was okay. I thought my hair liked it for the first couple of uses, and then as I was finishing it off, it was fine. I think my hair just prefers leave-in conditioner and gel. So that was okay, but I'm glad I tried it. Oh, this one I forgot to mark in my list. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Serum. $3 is what I'm gonna put this one at. Okay, so there's that. And I think, oh, one more thing for this month. This was the Pop Beauty Brow Pencil. I did not get that many uses out of this. I liked the color. I liked the consistency. I don't like the angle, if you can see that. I'm still learning how to film on my, because I have to turn my camera over, so my, recording things over here, but I'm used to looking over here at myself, so it's a little off, sorry. But it's got that angle, and I did not like that, and it kept breaking. I've had this for maybe 2 years, maybe 3. I got it from Ipsy or BoxyCharm. So I couldn't find a retail price for this. But when you get full-size items in those subscription boxes with the price of the box and stuff, everything's like $5 each, when you add everything you get. So I'm just putting this as $5 because the website doesn't even have brow stuff. They just have like primer and eyeshadow. So I just put it as $5, but won't repurchase. Don't even know if you can. But if you have it, use it. I mean, it was a nice color, but it totally broke off in pieces every time I tried using it. So that was frustrating. Oh, the last thing that I finished that's not in my box because it didn't fit. Oh yeah, another 50 Shades of Purple spoiler was my Alba lotion. It was in this container and I can't get this out. So I'm not going to reuse this. This was originally an Honest shampoo and I cleaned it out and reused it, but I won't reuse it again. I'm just gonna throw it away. Well, the pump I have to throw away, but this I can clean out and recycle. So this is finally done, and this was the most expensive thing I had, which was $13.99. This was really good. I liked it, but I'm finally going to be able to use my in-shower lotion things, so I'm excited for that. And then we'll see what I buy after that. Everything else is from last month, so $53.74 is what I used up in the month of June. That's the lowest I've had, but considering I barely, this is like the 4th time I'm wearing makeup all month, totally fine with any empty. Okay, the rest, May. So let's see. I want to try and get everything in the order I wrote it down, but we'll see. So this is a Project Pan spoiler. I forgot which project it is. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned it in an update. It's the Skin & Co. Face Gommage. $30. Not worth $30. It did its thing. It was okay. Let's see, my Aussie Curl Refresher. I will not be repurchasing this, but I might reuse the bottle. This was $4.99. It says Miracle Curls Curl Refresher on the bottle, but when you look it up on the website, it says Curl Refresher Gel. So it wasn't quite enough hold as a gel, but it wasn't moisturizing enough for a refresh. So it was weird, but it smelled good though, but won't be repurchasing that. And then I have this, it's labeled Walmart gel. My sister and I trade products, and she had a really, really big tub of gel from the Walmart brand. I think it was like $3 or $4. And she gave me some to try, and I had it full and I completely used it up. I'm only putting this as a dollar value because I don't remember the exact price. It was super cheap, and I only got like this much out of like the big old tub, but just to show that, you know, I used something, even though I don't have the full thing. I just wanted to give credit for it, so I put $1. And the Kinky Curly Not Today curling custard, oh, not today, Kinky Curly Not Today, oh, that's the leave-in. I finished 2 of these. So this is the leave-in conditioner. This was $12.99. I'm not going to repurchase this. I am going to reuse the bottle. It was too heavy for my hair, which is odd because all the curly groups, when you ask for recommendations on a lightweight leave-in, everyone always recommends this one. I ended up using it as a regular conditioner because apparently, according to the website, you can use it for both a leave-in and a regular conditioner, so I finished it off that way. I have my Lust Styler. Now, if you remember a few updates ago now, I don't remember, I bought multiple bottles of this. I got the Lust Wavy and the Lust Curly. This one was a wavy and it was half full, so I'm only giving myself half of the price. So $9 is what I'm giving myself credit for. When I first started the Curly Girl method, my hair loved these. So I repurchased, I bought 2 bottles from someone, and then I traded 2 half bottles from another person. And I think it doesn't add up. Let me see, because I finished this one, but then I sold one for $18 shipped. Oh, I sold more than one. Yeah, I sold one to one person, and then I sold the other 2 bottles for, I don't even remember how much I sold them to her for, because one was full and one was almost full. So I think it was $15. Because I was just trying to get them out. I told her, it was my husband's old sergeant. I still talk to her from time to time. She lives down the street from my old house, and she's been posting about on Facebook that she loves this stuff. So I was like, hey, instead of buying it online and paying shipping, my hair doesn't like this anymore. Do you want them? I was hoping she'd take all of them, but she only wanted the curlies. So I sold her one, and I just gave her the one that had like a little bit. So I did finish some of that one, but I'm not counting it because I don't have the bottle. So out of the 4 bottles that I had gotten in the last few months, I only used this one and I sold the others. So I didn't mean to get all 4. When I originally got them, I was only trying to get one of each, but one person took forever, and so I ended up with 4. So, okay, anyway, I'm giving myself the $8, $9 credit for this one since I only finished half the bottle. And then my leave-in spray from Honest Company. This is okay. It's not worth the value. It was, how much was this? $5.99 for such a small bottle. You just use it so fast because I was using this kind of to refresh my hair. So I would put this and then I would put water in my hair, and I went through it really fast. I wish these came in bigger bottles, but then who knows how much they would cost. Okay, and then the next was the curling custard. I love this stuff. I have something else I'm using that's protein free. That's kind of the same thing as this, but my hair doesn't have as much hold with that than it does this. So when I'm done with a few other gels, I will repurchase this. And my sister found, I think it was on Amazon, that they have, these are expensive. So this is $18.49, but she found an even bigger one because her and her daughter, my niece, they share hair products because it works for both of them. So she just got the like jumbo one. That's what I'm going to repurchase when I need more because I really liked that one. Okay, and then I have an empty travel size bottle. Okay, this was in another update of these. I mean, it's not labeled, but it was this brand, the Lush Hair Mask. I bought it off someone in one of the curl groups for $5 shipped. So that's what I'm giving myself for this, counting my empties, since I finished it. But I will not be repurchasing, which is why I wanted a sample from someone, because it was $49 for that huge bottle. And that's only worth it if your hair likes it. And it's way too thick, way too heavy. My hair likes it. I probably would have liked it better now with the bleach damage, but it was just way too heavy and thick. So I did not like that. So I'm glad that I spent $5 instead of $49, because then I would have had to try and sell it. I finished another lotion. Here it is. This is the hemp CBD lotion. This one was on sale. It even has it on the label, $8.99. I really liked it, but I don't know if the CBD stuff, you know, does anything. But I liked how moisturizing it was. So maybe when I do need a regular lotion, I'll see what other kinds that they have that aren't CBD. I just wanted to try it. So one thing that I have that no one's seen on my channel yet, because I bought it in the month I used it. Never done that before. This is the Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I kept seeing the ads for this on Facebook, and it was like, this is the only styler you need, and their hair looked really good. And I tried it before the bleach damage. My hair's still kind of dry or wet. I can't scrunch out the crunch, so it's not as good as it could be right now. But this little bottle, $12. I used it in a week, because if it's your only styler, I had to put a lot in my hair. The sprayer was nice, but it's not worth the full sizes. There's 2 other sizes. The biggest bottles is like $50, and then the other one this is only 1.7 ounces, so it's not even 2. And the one I think that was 6 or 8 ounces was $24. So yeah, it's expensive, but I'm so glad I found it near the checkout at Ulta instead of going online and paying shipping. It saved me in the end. So, but I'm still proud of myself for using it in the same month that I bought it, which is actually the same thing as this. I bought this and used it in the same month. Okay, now I have, these were also in my Ulta goodie bag. It's upside down. It's the Rose Gold Bliss patches. They're little rescue exfoliating things. I really didn't see a difference, but the squares like are huge. So I ended up using it like on my décolleté and my arms and stuff, because they were just really big squares. And if they're for your face, they should have been like cotton round sizes. And then if they were cotton round sizes, they could have put more. There was, how many in here? 3. So I calculated the price from what their other packs were, and $4.39 is what I marked this at. And then I have 2 Giovanni hair things. This is the Tea Tree Triple Treat Conditioner. And this is the 50-50 Balancing, Hydrating, Clarifying Shampoo. It's not really clarifying. It is very hydrating, though. I really, really liked it. And then these are both $2.29 each. The Tea Tree Conditioner I use as a co-wash, and it actually does lather. I have a few other... I don't have them here, which I need to show you for purchases. But I have a few other co-washes that I wanted to try, and if they don't work out the way I like this one, I'm going to buy the full size of this. Because I like co-washing every once in a while, especially if, like, say I take a shower, and I take a shower another day, and my hair gets wet. I don't want to shampoo it, because I just did. So I'll just co-wash it to give it some cleansing, gentle cleansing, and moisturizing. The next one is the e.l.f. toner. This is the Super Tone, a toner with brightening alpha hydroxy acids. This came in a set with 2 other e.l.f. things, and so when you divide it up, this was $3.33. I really liked this, but I have so many toners right now, and the glycolic one from The Ordinary is the best value, so I'll probably just keep purchasing that one. Next, I have something that I would love to repurchase, but it's not an option because it's an Ipsy collab with Betty Boop mascara. So I'm putting this as $3, but I really like this. It kept my curl, which is my struggle with mascara, but it is what it is. I can't buy that. And now I have another serum. This one I'm counting as $3, which I'm sure it's worth more with how much they put in here, but because it's Lancome. They're really expensive. But it's a Advanced Genifique serum. I used it as a moisturizer. It was really moisturizing. So $3 for that. And then my another 50 Shades of Purple spoiler, I need to mark these, was the Olay Retinol Cream. And I put that as $3. This was the only one I had. So I need to find a retinol cream or like a vitamin C eye cream. I don't know if it was that strong in retinol because I didn't see a difference, but I know retinol's supposed to be good. So maybe I'll try a vitamin C one, and then I'll try any recommendations. Let me know on retinol stuff. Let's see. Oh, my cleansing balm sample. This was also from that Ulta goodie bag. I really like this. It emulsified really, really well. And I'll have to see how much this costs full price. This was too small to count as like a $3 sample, so I put it as $1 just to give myself credit for using it. Then I have the Purity Made Simple Purity, I don't know, the face wash. I have another one that's bigger that I got as my birthday gift, but this one I've had for a while. Oh, here it is, $8.66. I think I calculated by the ounces. I don't remember exactly, but it lasted a long time too. Then I have my cotton rounds. These are from that big pack from Costco. This was $1.77. Cotton rounds are cotton rounds, so not much to say about that one. And my little face razor. These are the Chic. I don't remember what brand, but I got a bunch in packs, and each one retails for $1.66. I use them for like the brows and like microblading and stuff. So all of that is $149.84. But I have more stuff. So let me calculate all of this, since they must have just fallen to the bottom. So let me calculate that before I keep recording, and then we'll finish. Okay, so adding those up, it makes my average go back up to what I normally do in Empties a month. So let's finish. I finished the, let's see. So this one is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk 3-in-1 conditioner. This is a protein one that you can use as a leave-in, a rinse out, and a co-wash. But my sister gave it to me when there was only a little bit left. So even though this retails for $8.99, I'm going to give myself $2 just to, since I used some of it up. I wasn't sure how to calculate that, so I just threw in a low number. I finished the Inner Sense leave-in conditioner, the Sweet Spirit one. It's a travel size for $9. $8.99 and $9. Look at the size difference. I did not like this. It was moisturizing, but it was really thick and creamy, and towards the end it was just like like the creaminess of the product without being able to spray it, so I just had to add more water, and then I ended up just throwing it in my like spray bottle that I use on my hair. So didn't like that. I have 2 more samples of their stuff that so far I'm liking. I just need to finish them. Another spoiler for 50 Shades of Purple, it's the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser. It's totally done. I had to cut it in like 3 different spots to like get it all, and it didn't end up being worth cutting it open. There was barely anything in there, which is good. So if you have this, you don't feel like you need to cut it open. But this was $28, and that bumped up my total so much. I would just use a body scrub. I don't see a difference between this and that. The only difference ingredient wise is it does have a chemical exfoliant, but I still have KP, didn't really see like it helped, so I won't be repurchasing that. I have these pimple patches that my friend gave me, and I found these at Target, so I think I will be repurchasing these. They were $7, worked really, really well. And then I have the jojoba oil from a different project, and this was $2.99. I don't think I would repurchase. I don't really think my hair needs oils like I thought they did, so there's that. Okay, so for the month of May, I used up $149.84 worth of products. I wish you can see my desk right now. And then for the month of June, I used up $103.29, totaling to $253.13 worth of empties for 2 months. I am so excited. That is so good. And none of it's makeup unless you count the brow product that I didn't even get to finish because it kept breaking. It's all hair care and skincare, but that's okay. Usage is usage. So that is a-okay with me. Okay, for purchases, I have a few of them here, and then I'll have to go grab the other ones that I forgot. One's in my shower. Some of these I bought at the end of April, but it was after I filmed. This one was one of them. This I bought with this late April because I was trying to use my birthday stuff, I think. So this is the e.l.f. Jen Atkin face and cheek palette for light and medium. As you can see, I haven't even opened it yet. I'll probably end up using it in a dust collectors video. But I'm a sucker for multitasking palettes. Bronzer, blush, highlighter, and 4 eyeshadows. And these 2 dark ones look like I can mix these for brows if I needed. So I'm excited to try it. Impulse purchase for my birthday. I don't care. No regrets so far. And then I also bought these, which we've already talked about because I used them. So that's good. And then I got, with my Sally's Beauty Supply $5 birthday coupon, I got the Zoto's All About Curls Leave-In Detangler. Now, I have their curl cream. My hair doesn't like it. It didn't like it when it was virgin hair. Didn't like it bleached. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. So it makes me afraid if my hair is gonna like this or not. Just because it's the same brand, you know, they formulate things similarly, so we'll see. I also bought 2 of these. This is the brand new one. The opened one is in my bathroom, and I don't want to take both out and confuse them out, even though I could probably tell by the usage. But it's a Pacifica Heat Shield Protectant Spray. I got 2 because it was buy one get one 50 or 40% off. And these were a pretty good price. I mean, they're like $14, so with the sale, it was worth buying. I don't know if you can tell when a heat protectant is or isn't working, but because I've been having issues with the bleach damage, and I wanted to protect my hair because my hair looks better when I blow dry it on wash day. This is day 2 hair. My hair can't go past day 2 anymore, so I'm gonna end up washing it again. But I bought it to try and help my hair. And then I bought this for 2 reasons. I've heard it's good keeping your curl, which is my issue with mascaras, and it was like 5 times the points. So it's the Superhero It Cosmetics mascara. The other 2 things are hair items, since that seems to be the thing I buy the most. I have the Curlsmith Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. I heard really good things about this, and I was under the impression that I would get some kind of lather, and I don't. So I will not be repurchasing this, which is why I got the sample size instead of the full. And then I bought this. I was trying to wait to finish this, but this next item was, I think, 2 or 3 times the points. So I got it early. And it's the Mixed Chicks Conditioning Cleansing Co-Wash. I really like their styler in the same packaging, so I thought I'd give this a try. But if my hair doesn't get a lather with this, because even though it's a conditioning wash, I still like a little bit of lather. It just makes me feel like my hair is clean. If this doesn't do that, I'm going to buy the full bottle of this because I know my hair likes it, and it does give me a slight little lather, especially if you use a scalp scrub. So this one will be soon because I have maybe like this much left on this one. And as far as declutters, I'll do a little collage at the end of the video because I'm pretty sure I have pictures of everything, almost everything. I already mentioned some of the things I sold. Another one that I sold was my Estee Lauder foundation. It's actually been on my Mercari for like a year, probably longer, and someone bought it and I don't feel bad about it. I made $17.12 from that, plus the 2 less things that I sold, $18.15. And I have so many and look, I'm wearing a full face of makeup, right? No foundation. I'm using cream contour. I'm using a cream blush. I'm using a little bit of concealer, and the concealer I also dotted around, you know, some of my redness. And I don't need foundation. It's so hot this week. It's going to be in the hundreds that I'm not wearing foundation. So I actually have another one that I think I'm going to declutter. I'm probably going to film a video soon of all the stuff that I'm thinking of decluttering. And I say thinking because I'd rather sell it to get some money back. And if I can't sell it, then I'm going to put it back in my inventory. So I need to make a note of filming. It's mostly makeup. There's a little bit of skincare, and that's just going to go to my nephew. So then I bought, I decluttered. Now we're on the decluttered. If you watch Teacher Loves Beauty, Kim, I think she's mentioned it before, the Emerge Gel I gave to her. I also gave her, as part of her birthday present, the Cover FX face palette. There was just more things in there that didn't work for me than did, and I don't have a picture of that, but I gave that to her. I had 2 Herbal Essence mousses, and my hair did not like it no matter how I used it, and I gave those to one of my friends, and it's actually, the purple one is her like all-time favorite, so she took those. And then my It Cosmetics brow gel. It Cosmetics brow gel. Oh yeah, no, it's not a brow gel, it's a brow pencil. I gave that to Kim as well. Pencil. It was a good color for me, but I've had that for months, 6 months, and because I've been using it all year, you have to put a lot of pressure to get color. And I was getting really frustrated with that. And then I would use like my brow gel, and then it would come off, and then I would put more, and I would lose little hairs from the pressure I had to put on my brows. So I asked her if she wanted to give it a try, and she said yes. So I gave that to her. Then I decluttered a Coastal Scents eye brush and a Anastasia Beverly Hills mini lipstick in the shade Crush. I'm actually decluttering the full size too, which is funny because they were on my list to buy forever, but they were a lot lighter on my face. They looked really light than what I remembered when I tried it once from like a friend or something. So I gave the mini one to my friend's daughter, and then I have the full size in my declutter bag, which I'll try and sell. And that's it. That's everything in my notes. Whew. It's probably going to be a long video. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but even though I wasn't wearing makeup the last 2 months, I'm still really glad that I have something to show that I've been using. It's just a ton of hair care and some body care and some skin care. But $250 and change in Empties, I will take it. I'm going to put on the screen my total so far in Empties because I'm getting close to $1,000 already. I seem to average about $100 a month. That's pretty awesome. I haven't been calculating the purchases, so maybe at the end of the year, because I write 90% of it down. So maybe at the end of the year, I'll put how much I've spent versus how much I've used up. Purchases were really, really good. Oh, one other thing that I purchased, I have these little hair clips and I bought 2 more packs of those. That's everything. I'll show you a little montage at the end of everything that I've gotten rid of and sold if I have pictures of it. And that's it. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you there.